Now the next is can be divided into two categories, either pure or impure. Either pure or impure. If it is impure, we call it mixture. If it is impure, we call it mixture. If it is pure, then there are two possibilities. What are those two possibilities? Either it contains only one kind of atoms, different kind of atom. Suppose it's a piece of silver. In this piece of silver, all the atoms are alike. All the atoms have same atomic number. All the atoms have same properties. All the atoms have same characteristics. Only atoms, same kind of atoms are present. We call it element. We call an element. So if a pure substance has only one kind of atoms, we call it element. What do you think? Is water an element? Correct. Water is not an element because it contains two different kinds of atoms, two different kinds of elements, hydrogen and oxygen. So what do we call such type? We call them compounds. I repeat, for the latecomers, all the substances can be divided into two groups, either pure or impure. If it is impure, like soil is impure, we call it mixture. Like air, mixture. Right? Blood, mixture. Or it could be pure. All of these things we will study in detail afterwards. It's just a brief revision relating with your previous studies that you already know in grade 8 and 7. You know that elements, compounds, and mixture you have studied. Okay? So pure substances are of two kinds, elements and compounds. Elements contain only one kind of element, like gold, like silver, like aluminum. Compound contains different kinds of atoms which are bonded, which are joined together differently by bonding. Okay? So this is the division of substances, right? So how can we define element? It is something in which all the atoms are alike. All the atoms have same atomic number, in which all the atoms have same characteristics, like the piece of gold, like the piece of silver, like the piece of carbon, like the piece of aluminum. All of these contain only one kind of atom, which called such substances element. Symbols. Nickname of an element. The shorthand abbreviation of the chemical name of an element. Hydrogen. Hydrogen, H-Y-D-R-O-G-E-N. We simply write it with H. So H is called the symbol of hydrogen. Oxygen, O is the symbol. Nitrogen, N is the symbol. So, what are the three different ways? In the first column, you can see on the screen that we choose the first letter for the symbols of element. As you can see on the screen, H for hydrogen, C for carbon, S for sulfur, O for oxygen, N for nitrogen, F for fluorine, and so on. This is one way. In the first way, we choose the first letter of the chemical name of an element. Clear? Now let's suppose we have different elements, like suppose we have magnesium, like suppose we have manganese, or we have molybdenum. All of these are starting with M. So if we choose the first word M, it will create confusion. So what is the second way of assigning symbols? Not only use the first letter, but also you write another one. So what is the symbol of magnesium? Mg. Manganese, Mn. Molybdenum, Mb. So what is the next rule? The beside first letter, another letter could be used. As you can see on the screen also, that chlorine, cobalt, chromium, calcium or calcium, cesium, all are starting with C. So to avoid confusion, we write the second or third letter. Chlorine Cl, cobalt Co, chromium Cr, calcium Ca, cesium Cs. Okay? First way, choose the first letter. Second way of assigning symbols, choose the first letter plus second or third letter. Clear? Third way. Okay. Iron. What is the symbol of iron? The symbol of iron is Fe. Why? There is no F. There is no E in iron. It means there is something different. Why? Because Fe is chosen from its Latin or Greek name, Latin name. Ferrum. So iron, its symbol is Fe. Why? Because its actual name is taken from Latin or Greek. So Fe, ferrum. Next is sodium. I think most of you know the symbol of sodium is Na. Why? Because the actual name of sodium is natrium. Right? Potassium, K. Why? Kalium. Silver, Ag. Why? Because its actual name is argentum. That is why we write Ag. And W for tungsten, because its name is wolfram. Hg, hydrogyrum. It is for mercury, which is used in thermometers. Which is used in thermometer. Wait for a minute. Okay, let's proceed further. Initially, Daltons used different kinds of symbols, not alphabetical symbol. Cross means none of your business, just for info. All the elements are arranged in a table that we call it what? The periodic table. Different kinds of periodic tables are there. So what is periodic table? It's an arrangement of elements. It shows arrangement of elements, all the elements. How many elements in all? 118 elements in all. Each and every thing of universe is made up of such kind of elements. We have discovered and prepared up till now 118. Out of 118, we'll study afterwards in detail. 92 are natural, the rest are prepared in the lab by man. We call this table element.